This is Alan McCleary with UBank here in Jellico, and as part of our 100th anniversary of serving Jellico, we've developed this series called A Community of You. And through this, we're highlighting people and organizations in our community that are really doing positive things. And the Seeds of Hope Food Pantry is one of those. And I'm here today with Steve Christian. Steve, I want to thank you for meeting with me here today. And
no problem.
Yeah, Steve, just kind of give me an idea how the pantry came about. What kind of got it started?
Well, the Lord had really burdened me for the hungry people in our area, and I wanted to start a soup kitchen. Okay. And all the churches had gotten together, and we went from a soup kitchen to one centralized food pantry with all the churches involved. And since then, that's just what it's turned into. It's turned into a food pantry.
And you say the churches are involved. How is this funded? Or do the churches contribute, or how do you actually raise money, and how do you get your food?
Well, we have a lot of donations throughout the churches in the area. When we started out in 2012, I think we had probably 20 churches donating. Okay. And since that time, it's cooled off, but there's still a lot of churches that do donate on a monthly basis, and it works out really good because we get our food through Second Harvest. Okay. And our bill is usually around $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month for food for the pantry.
Right, about $1,200 a month.
And that feeds, what would you say, 150 or so families a month, 3 or 4 meals, that $1,200?
Yeah, I would say roughly 150, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but I'd say you get 3 meals every trip down here.
And how often are you open as far as being available for the people?
We're open on the 4th Monday of every month.
And how are you open for an hour or two, or is it enough to get everybody took care of? Or do you have volunteers come and help you, or how does that work?
We have volunteers from so many churches that show up. Sometimes we have 20 people back here bagging groceries, and sometimes we have 10 back here bagging. We always have enough, and the churches in this area have just been so gracious.
And where is the pantry located, Steve, for people who may not know?
Well, the pantry is located in a really good central area downtown at the Methodist Church right here in Jellico. And we've been here a couple of years, and they've been really good about just letting us take over their basement.
And they don't charge you anything for that?
No, it's rent-free. And again, like I said, they do some functions here, but they charge us nothing. And we've came in and just taken the place over, and they've been really good about it.
What qualifies me to be able to come and get food? What qualifications do you have to have?
Well, if you've got a pulse, we'll give you food. That's all you have to have. That's it. We want to serve everybody. That's, the pantry, pretty much the motto is Matthew 25. Jesus was talking to some people, and he said, when you fed me, when you fed the least of these, you've done it unto me. So we want to feed anybody that wants to be fed.
That's awesome. And so that means nobody should feel embarrassed. Nobody should feel ashamed. If you need help, you need food, we're here the 4th Monday of every month. Sometimes holidays get in the way of those, but we'll always advertise that if the days change. But Steve, I just want to thank you for working so hard at this, and I know it's almost a full-time job sometime with the calls you get sometimes, but I just want to thank you for helping the community through the food pantry.